Hey everybody, welcome back to another Andrew's BrewTube beer review. Today I am going to be trying a winter limited release from Lagunitas. It is the Hairy Eyeball. It's an American strong ale that they offer. It's at 56, they label it as 56.66 IBU. Be curious how they really pinpoint it that far down, but it's also 9.1 ABV. Thankfully, we've been able to start getting Lagunitas within the past, I'd say about a month or so. And I mean, even to the point where I can get those quart bottles of Lagunitas Sucks. I know it's a divisive beer. It's good, but we've rated it lower on blind taste tests with BBA. But it's still a fantastic beer nonetheless. So to be able to at least have something like that available, it's awesome. So this is one I've heard about. I saw a lot of people talk about last season, and I never got the chance to actually try it then. Came across it tonight and certainly wanted to give it a shot. So pouring it in, it definitely poured really nice. A little, some clarity, but a good like deep amber, almost more mahogany type of a hue to it. Poured with about 2 fingers worth of head. Just really clear, really nice. Lagunitas, a lot of their beers, I mean, do tend to be pretty, I would imagine most of their stuff is pretty well filtered because everything does come through really nice and clean and clear. So I'm getting a nose on this. Big, like dark fruit kind of complexity to it. Kind of a plum raisiny type of a finish to it. Not too much in the way of immediate like hop presence, even for something that's 56 IBUs on it. It's definitely a sweet characteristic more than anything else, which for the style I would certainly expect. And let's get a taste on this one. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, very nice. Whatever they used hop wise is obviously very. It's not a strong hop presence itself. There's certainly some bitterness, a little bit of a warmth feeling to it. I mean, with the ABV that it is, I'm certainly not surprised at all. But it's not, it's not like overly hot or anything along those lines. That sweetness is still there in a good way. Sometimes, some beers can be a little overly like cloying and whatnot. Not this. It's sweet. That dark fruit, kind of plum, raisiny type of aroma that I was getting definitely contributes as well to the flavor. I get a little bit of almost like a cherry flavor as well, like a dark cherry, not a sweet or anything, not like a maraschino or anything like that, but just that nice deep dark fruit. I don't want to say juiciness, but that fruit flavor with the sweetness, it really blends very nicely for something like this. I mean, very enjoyable type of beer. Rating wise for something like this, I was debating between an 8 and 9, but I mean, honestly, there's nothing that tells me that it needs to be an 8. So I mean, this is definitely going to be a 9 for me. Nothing against it, but I would say maybe a light 9, if that makes any sense, because it's a fantastic beer. I'm really enjoying this one. I'm going to enjoy the rest of the bottle and just kind of take it easy tonight. It is a really nice kind of an after dinner type of beer for sure. If you do have your chance to try this, by all means do not pass this one up. I'm glad I was finally able to try this one because I know a lot of people definitely enjoyed last year's. I haven't seen a whole lot of talk about this year's, so I'm not sure. Didn't see anything immediate as far as a bottle date on it, but I am, without a doubt, I'm glad to have tried this year's. Let me know what you think of this one in the comments, and I will see you guys at the next review. Cheers, everybody.